Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. All right. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves is finally released. Well, it's kind of an early release, but it should be fully released on Friday. So, it's cool. It's cool. But how well does it play on the Steam Deck? Now, I played the betas and had the varying results of how well it played on the Steam Deck in the past, but it seems definitely is improved from the betas. And to be honest, the second beta was actually a whole lot better than the first beta. But before we start, make sure if you want more Steam Deck news, guys, walkthroughs, on all that fun stuff, go and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, helps me out, helps your boy out. But let's talk about it. So how well does it play? The full release play on the Steam Deck. Now, in the previous versions, beta versions, I had to go to a different version of Proton from the default version, which I believe at the time was like Proton 7 point something. I can't remember the exact number. But I had to go to a different version of Proton because there was a lot of weird graphical glitches and things like that when I tried to use the main version. I think the first beta, it wouldn't even load the main version. I can't even remember if the second beta, if it would load. Can't fully remember. But now, fortunately, it truly loads. It does kind of load in a windowed, load windowed. But what you want to do is just go into to the settings and just make sure you put it in borderless or whatnot, so that way full screen borderless whatnot, so that way you get the full screen. So that's no big deal. I do the same thing with Street Fighter 6. So cool. Now, as far as everything else, as you can see, again, on Proton, this is the default version of Proton. Everything looks kind of okay, but again, it's okay because this is on high graphical settings. I haven't put it on Ultra. When Ultra, I started seeing some dips in frame rate, but high graphical settings, I was right around 60 frames per second all the time. Like, it might dip to like 55 or 50, like 53, 52 at the lowest or whatever, but I stayed around 60 pretty much the entire time. Ultra started dipping a lot more. So high, I feel like high is probably the best way to kind of roll with it. Although you can't, like I said, you can do Ultra if you're cool with it. But, high seems to be the best one that just keeps it at a very acceptable frame rate without too much issue. Now, the one issue, though, is with that default version of Proton, although it does now run and load and everything, if you can see, like, look at the health bars. You can barely see where it says SPG. It's like even the icons for the characters on the health bar look kind of pixelated a little bit. There's still some graphical glitches going on. It kind of reminds me when I went to the Proton version 7 point something in the previous betas or whatnot, that although it still ran, there was some kind of weird graphical glitches at the top. And I think that was on first beta, and then around the second time the second beta came, those graphical glitches were kind of much more improved. I'm hoping with updates and everything, it'll be the same way with this. But it's nothing that really hinders the gameplay whatsoever. So it's not that huge of a deal. But as far as actual performance, yeah, it runs really, really well. As I stated, on high, I'm getting consistently 60 frames. Sometimes it dips to like 55, as low as 55, 53, but that's not a lot. So high is definitely a good play. Ultra, I saw more dips on Ultra, but it would still be playable. But I just kind of kept it high. Medium, low, obviously, if high and Ultra did well, medium's gonna do much better, and low's gonna do impressive. But of course, you're losing graphical, how things look on the graphical side of things. Now, as far as everything else concerned, I do remember in the betas we had issues with, and this is not technically related to the Steam Deck, but just more in general performance. In the betas, there were some issues with online, finding games online. I mean, once games were connected, you were fine, but it was finding online matches was a problem. That is not an issue with this whatsoever. Now, second beta, there was kind of an issue, but it got much better. This is even better than the second beta. Even after the second beta definitely improved, I'm finding matches like quickly. I'll go into training, the little training matchmaking, where you're kind of waiting for a match to go while you're training, and you can't even get none done because matches start almost instantly. So that's definitely a plus. As you can see, I've been playing as I don't know him, so don't hate on me. Ronaldo, that dude Ronaldo, that dude's fun. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't like him, say he's boring, and just because people don't like him, that's why I just make me want to play him and see what's up. I kind of like him. I don't know. Hate me if you want. But I was having fun. Now, as far as everything else is concerned, again, with the Steam Deck, I would say if all you have is a Steam Deck, this is still a play. This is definitely a play. I had no issues whatsoever. If you just kind of use it to kind of supplement the Steam Deck to supplement your gameplay, still obviously play, but you can 100% play this on Steam Deck alone if you really wanted to. So I would say this, if you're into fighting games, that is, definitely pick this up. This is definitely a win. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out. Before I do so, I'm gonna let you know, I'm just let the game kind of do its thing for a little while longer, see some matches or whatever. But if you like more Steam Deck news, guides, playthroughs, lives, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist style. And I'm out.
Overheat. Bullseye. Come on. Bullseye. Ronaldo wins.
You're a natural on the field, but you lack finesse. Still, I can tell by the way you apply yourself. You've got a bright future ahead.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Come on. Whoops. Gotcha. Hands up. Come on. Tackle. Come on, speed.
You're all mine now.
Red card. Come on.
You can. You can.
Rock wins.
You can do better.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
You can.
Bullseye.
Whoops. Whoops.
Push it. Push it. Push it. PG. Push it. Gotcha. Hands up. Rock wins.
I'd never pull my punches just because I'm fighting someone famous. I was taught that the best way to show someone respect is to give them everything I've got.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
You need a hand?
You can.
Rock wins.
I'll keep fighting.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
You can.
Come on. Come on. Bullseye.
You're all mine now.
Gotcha. Come on. PG. PG.
Way ahead of
Push it.
You can.
Push it.
You can.
Rock wins.
I'd never pull my punches just because I'm fighting someone famous. I was taught that the best way to show someone respect is to give them everything I've got.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Gotcha! Not yet!
Now we're done.
SPG.
You need a hand?
Just getting started! Go kick! Go kick!
You need a hand? Red card. You need a hand?
Ronaldo wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Push it! Go
All warmed up.
Bullseye!
Come on.
Push it!
Punish. SPG.
Go kick!
You need a hand?
Ronaldo wins.
Kyokugen karate, huh? Might be worth a try during practice.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Come on.
Go kick! Gotcha! Bullseye! Go kick!
Come on.
Not happening!
Ronaldo wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Punish.
Go kick! Go Just down and out! Bullseye!
SPG.
Just down and out! Go
Wins.
This is the
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
No way! Go kick! Bullseye!
on! Now we're done. Watch and learn.
SPG!
Gotcha!
Come on!
Marco, win!
I used to kick this iron ball around all the time while training in the mountains. Closest thing to soccer I had up there. So, wanna play a game with me?
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG!
Bullseye!
Go!
Marco wins.
This is the power of Gyokugen Karate!
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG!
Come on!
Gotcha!
Bullseye!
Ronaldo wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG!
Come on! Watch and learn! Now we're talking! Red card! Bullseye! Come on! Now we're never.
Marco wins.
I used to kick this iron ball around all the time while training in the mountains. Closest thing to soccer I had up there. So, wanna play a game with me?
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG!
Now we're. Come on! Come on! Now we're talking over! Come on! Come on!
Ronaldo wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG!
All warmed up. Watch and learn! Now we're...
Here goes!
You need a hand?
Preacher wins.
That's up!
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Double the punch!
All world...
Double the punch!
Now we're dead.
Preacher wins.
Oh, I just had the best idea! Where's the pad? Never mind. I'll just write on the ground.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Double the punch!
Gotcha!
Come on! All world up.
Gotcha!
Bullseye!
Gotcha!
Bullseye!
Ronaldo wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Now we're dead.
QED.
All warmed up.
Double the
Preacher wins.
Thanks for the new move.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Here goes.
SPT.
Right there.
Come on! Now or never. All world.
One I need.
Come on!
Ronaldo wins.
If an academic can put up a good fight, who's to say a footballer can't either?